Namaste, Grand Rising Water Signs. Welcome or welcome back to Big Cat Astrology, Big Cat Wave. Please stay tuned in for the tarot reading to follow. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, the planetary hot topics for your next 7 days. On the 23rd, the moon enters Libra. Prioritize nurturing your relationships, particularly amidst the Venus retrograde. Approach interactions with thoughtfulness. Seek to strengthen your connections. You also have Mercury in Leo squaring Uranus in Taurus. Restlessness may permeate your being, making it challenging to concentrate on conventional or mundane matters. Embrace mental breaks and seek unconventional sources of inspiration. How about that? On the 24th, Mercury in Cancer trines Neptune in Pisces. Experience an emotionally charged aspect that heightens your vulnerability and sensitivities as well as your perception. Exercise caution to avoid impulsive behavior resulting from intensified emotions. On the 25th, the first quarter moon in Scorpio welcomes significant transformations that lead to beneficial adjustments in the upcoming week. Approach these changes with seriousness and intensity while maintaining awareness to prevent being consumed by them. You also have Mercury in Cancer in opposition to Pluto in Capricorn. This intense aspect may transform your words into cutting remarks when feeling threatened or intimidated. Opt for disengagement rather than lashing out. On the 26th, the moon in Scorpio opposite Jupiter in Taurus. Allow yourself to relax and indulge in moments of leisure, especially when no pressure or pressurizing responsibilities demand your attention. When necessary, find creative ways to reignite motivation and maintain focus. On the 27th, the moon enters Sagittarius, the 9th house. Shift your focus to the bigger picture, gaining a broader understanding of how various elements interconnect. This perspective will prove invaluable as you engage with important projects. You also have Mercury in Leo conjunct Venus in Leo. Cultivate effective communication strategies as you explore innovative means of self-expression. Prioritize being heard and understood, fostering harmonious interactions. On the 28th, Mercury enters Virgo. Experience heightened productivity and mental acuity as Mercury enters its ruling sign. Capitalize on this phase before energy fluctuations manifest in the upcoming week. Jupiter retrogrades back into Aquarius. Time to seize the opportunity for a second chance at unique endeavors aligned with social causes, innovation, and independence. On the 29th, the moon enters Capricorn. Harness ambitious energy to propel yourself towards your goals and aspirations. Refine your plans and demonstrate discipline as you work towards your realizations. You also have Mars entering Virgo. Over the next several weeks, your energy adopts a subtle yet unwavering quality, inspiring you to achieve your goals and extend assistance to others. Maintain mindfulness to prevent potential inclinations towards perfectionism or obsession. Okay, so please stay tuned in for the tarot reading to follow. Big Cat Wave. Namaste! Grand Rising Water Signs, welcome or welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your next 7 days. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Big Cat Wave. Let's dive in and unpack, darling dears. Let's dive in. You have Lagaz in the reverse. This is represented by the Hangman in Tarot, darling dears. This is represented by Neptune as well as water energy. It's about coming to the other side of some form of a sacrifice, no longer waiting on a situation to change, but changing the situation from the inside out. This is you using your discernment to come out of a trapped feeling. It could also speak in some cases of someone being released from prison, some kind of confinement, being stuck in a situation. This is someone who has flown the coop, darling dear, decided to come out of the barn and go onto the field. Love it. I don't hate it. It's like a period of stagnation is over. Lagaz is represented by the letter L, the number 99 and 15. He also speaks about someone coming out of a deeply depressive state over the next 7 days. It was touch and go for a while, wanting to unalive themselves. But this is a realization that the unknown is where true health, true healing, and a new beginning lies for you, my water sign, over the next 7 days. Let's get your Oracle Ancestral message. We're going to use the life lesson cards because everything's pointing in that direction, as well as the fact that the elastic band broke, so it's definitely an ending of a cycle. Seeing things from a new perspective, one in which enriches your soul, darling dear. No longer being let down or let go of. You are letting go of. Instead of being the lettee, you are the letter. Thank you. Yeah, realizing you've got options. Holding the scales of justice, reminding me of the justice card. The seventh house. The seventh house is Libra energy. It's the house of partnerships. Contractual relationships could be a marriage, friendship, could also represent your business, your job. But it's a releasing of a circumstance, darling dears. Consider the career possibilities that are open to you. Maybe somebody's letting go of a career, going for something which is more spiritually guided. Why do I say that? Because you are being protected. This reminds me of Archangel Michael. It also speaks about ancestral protection. Crystals, darling dears. Black obsidian snowflake. Black tourmaline. Tiger's eye. Using these crystals, recognizing your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. You are safe and supported while you change your career. Everything is being pushed towards a career, but the career could also speak about what you've been doing on a daily basis, darling dears. Being around some people is like a thankless career, a thankless, unfathomable task. This is you being released in the name of the Most High. Moving towards a new way of thinking, putting yourself first. Seeing the big picture once and for all. Because the Hangman shows you being hung up by one leg. When it's in the reverse, you're standing on one leg. You've decided to stop perching. You're no longer a stork on one foot. You're putting your other foot down. This is about you being grounded over the next 7 days. Base of the deck, you're also looking at your nutrition. Your nutrition comes in many forms, darling dears. Not just in the food and the water. It's the energies that you're around. This could have an effect on your digestive system, the way you think, how you're eating. You may have a nervous or had a nervous stomach, always feeling as though you're having pains. I felt my right side. that was possibly trapped gas and air, nervousness, because all relationship problems are stored in the what? Sacral chakra. Yes, baby. This is this is you realizing that you do have options. You're not a tree, darling dears, able to move around freely. Love it. I don't hate it. Let's get your theme for the next 7 days, my water signs. Oh, that's a lot of cards. I'm going to give it a good shufty and wake up the deck. Theme for the water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces for the next 7 days. Challenging times. Energy of a 5 speaks about conflict. It speaks about instability, but it also speaks about the change that is going to be afforded to you once you realize that you can overcome anything. It's your perspective in a situation. Realizing that this is not a what? Victim and kidnapper situation. Realizing that you are your professor of the puzzle. The numerology of the 5, darling dears, is ruled by Mercury as well as Neptune energy. So it's the 3rd as well as the 12th house. This is about uncovering hidden enemies, but it's also the house, Neptune, the house of death, but it's also the house of new beginnings, spiritually orientated, but it also is the house of confinement. This is definitely someone being released from prison or some kind of brush with the law pertaining to a challenging time in their life, darling dears. The law, the police, the popo have been called, but this is overcoming this situation, darling dears. If this is you, my water sign, this was your come to Jesus moment to realize that circumstances beneath you. Heart chakra, guard your heart, for from your heart springs the well of life. Proverbs 4:23. The heart chakra is also representative of Thursday, so Thursday is going to be important to you as well as the direction of north. Maybe you live in the north, but I like to see it as what? The north remembers, darling dears. Your north node, according to your birth natal chart, overcoming your south node, your karmic past, the karma that you came into this lifetime with. Yes, it's been challenging times, but it's pushed you to change. Let's get a deck and dive a little deeper. Base of the deck, we've got the two of cups. It speaks about what you're seeking is seeking you, represented by Cancer as well as Venus energy. This also speaks about dates and attraction. Somebody's going to be going on a date, but this is going on a date with someone who brought challenging times their way. Good golly and gosh, why would you want to go? Oh no, I wouldn't. Not if they did you wrong before, darling dears. That'd be a date with what? Beetlejuice or Candyman? Let's give it a good shufty. See what else is going on for you for the next 7 days. Right. Let's get your present energy. Present energy around my water signs. Thank you. Again, the 2 of Cups. This is an attraction. Maybe it's a new beginning after challenging times in a relationship, but it's also could be pertaining to what? Something stable, maybe your work, a resume. Is your name Monet? Okay then. Or somebody called Monet or Monette. Minot. Anyway, somebody, it's a new attraction in your life, darling dears. Yeah, Emperor in the reverse. Yeah, after leaving a situation that was abusive or leaving a job that didn't serve you, brought challenging times your way, not being recognized. This is where you understood what the glass ceiling looked like. Yeah, feeling disappointed, disillusioned about a past situation that you was once attracted to. In the reverse. You didn't feel noticed in the crowd. If this is a work situation, you didn't feel appreciated for what you brought to the table. The challenging times is forcing you to change, whether you like it or not. Some of you using your crystals for protection as well as guidance, but for others, this may even end up in a legal situation, possibly HR. Yeah, 8 of Swords. There was bullying going on in a working situation. Lots of verbal words. But it's the overcoming of this, darling dears. Getting past the challenging times. 2 of Cups. Trumped by the 2 of Swords. When we see 2 2s on tableau, darling dears, it speaks of what? A parting of ways from a situation that was not the truth. Lots of manipulation, bullying, bureaucracy in a situation. It also speaks about someone lying, darling dears. This is why we're coming to a parting of the ways. Yeah, no healing in a situation, lots of words. Somebody also lied about a medical condition that they had. Yeah, but no one's buying it anymore. 8 of Pentacles. Was it to get time off of work? Or to get attention from others? What's the Emperor in reverse? Yeah. A past husband or wife would like to offer to a situation because they haven't gotten over the situation, darling dear. They want a second chance. One more round, Julie, with your hairline over the next 7 days. Yeah, this person would like to control the situation, manipulating, telling you about their woes, darling dears. This person is going to manipulate by not telling you about their woes. They want to keep it a secret because they want to build with you again. This is a past person wanting to come back through, darling dears, or this challenging situation that you are releasing at this moment in time. Yeah, they're caught up in their head. Disillusion, darling dear. What's the disappointment? The 4 of Cups. Clarify the 4 of Cups. 8 of Swords. Sorry, 10 of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's disappointed about a medical outcome over the next 7 days. King of Wands. Some kind of a cosmetic procedure or surgery. Yeah, feeling as though they wasted their money, but it's going to affect their health in the long run. Hermit. What's this crowd saying about you? World card, that you finished with them, darling dear. Sorry, Wheel of Fortune, you finished with them. They're seeing you had been gifted with new opportunities over the next 7 days. Some are saying that you are in league with the devil himself, darling dear. And we know this is a lie. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Lots of challenges going off, darling dear. Remember to protect yourself with your crystals, but also call in Archangel Michael at any time. Archangel Michael rules the solar plexus. This is about your willpower, your self-confidence, darling dears. Remember, the only thing you can control in any situation is yourself, nothing else. More messages for my water signs. Yeah. Stand your ground, Empress. This is because you've shown some kind of a growth, darling dear. It also speaks about someone is going to be defending a feminine energy that they feel, right, has grown. They've got growth, they've got abundance, they're beautiful. Somebody's defending someone from the past, yeah, who's not working with them. Yeah, an Empress, someone they see as an Empress now. Yeah, not in the relationship anymore. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Why aren't they together? Why aren't they together? Tell us. Someone is defending someone whom they see as the Empress or Emperor, because you know gender is fluid in tarot. 7 of Cups, because they felt they had options, darling dears. Yeah, but now they see the Empress as home sweet home, where their emotional alignment is. I've heard this term so many times. It doesn't matter where the body is, darling dear. It's who's got the heart and mind. Well, their heart and mind is with a past person that they're not with anymore because they felt they had options. What's this? Knight of Cups offered that cup of opium and cognitive dissonance to many. Knight of Cups likes to charm many, darling dears. Yeah. And they feel like a fool. Ooh, child. Challenging times is going all around, darling dear. Lots of people going through circumstances that they brought about by their own hand. Oh, as I'm saying it, look what the cards are facing up. Magician plus what? The 9 of Wands. Circumstances that they brought about by their own actions. Somebody under challenging times. What other messages? Fell off the back end. What's this? Disappointment. Yeah, somebody's disappointed. Queen of Cups. Feeling left out of a situation with somebody who was nurturing to them. Water energy. Could have been a wife. Loyalty, darling dears. But there's no healing that situation. Four of Swords, base of the deck. Somebody was a hoodwinker, a con person. Right? A double-minded, back front, neck-tabbing snake. Yeah. Now they're in a situation, they're watching this new partner be in a situation with a King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. A situation that is not going to be ending for now. Someone is on the outside looking in, window shopping on a life they once had. I'm not loving it. Challenging times. But know you are protected, my water sign. You are blessed. Too blessed to be stressed. Remembering to nurture your body, mind and soul in all areas of your life. Challenging times is what builds gladiators. It builds character. Seven of Cups in the reverse speaks about a choice that is going to be made. A choice is going to be made. Somebody's going to be moving over the next 7 days, darling. There's distant horizons. No looking back, ever forward. In the words of Abraham Lincoln. Because behind you is a lot of hurt, there's a lot of pain, there's no healing. Somebody's actually changing their location to remove themselves from a situation where there was a lot of arguments, fights, gaslighting, darling dear, and having faith the size of a mustard seed, knowing that they're being blessed and guided by the Most High. Yeah, could also represent a third-party situation, finding out that their long-term partner had a third party, or it could be a best friend that's got a better friend. Whatever the circumstances, is over, but somebody's actually moving on the globe. Challenging times. Yeah. We've got a Knight of Wands energy trying to control some kind of money situation. What's this money situation? Hermit. This person's been gambling, darling dears. Whether it's the lottery, gambling with their time, their energies. Well, their luck is run out, darling dear. Queen of Cups. Somebody who they thought was always going to be loyal to them is onto their ways, knowing that they're the devil's most diligent worker. Yep, somebody's cut-off game is going to be strong, darling dears. Strength card. This is not being tempted back into a dramatic situation where there will be no healing. Believing somebody has a mental situation. Or what is it? A personality disorder that got them where they are right now. A lot of movement cards. Six of Pentacles. No longer given to situations that don't serve you. Wow. Finding out the truth about what happens when you overgive in a situation without having done the full research. Cancer energy, Chariot energy on its face. Understanding why you were stuck in certain paradigms and situations for X amount of time. Yeah, but realizing you can create new opportunities. It also speaks about whatever circumstance, situation you leave, you will be missed for air. Well, guess what? Law 16 of the 48 laws of power. Give them your back, your shapely back. Water signs, you are going to be avoiding the unlucky and the unhappy over the next 7 days, balancing out your life. Justice energy, you are their karma going forward. Yep, opportunities. Yeah, listen, you will be remembered and missed for air, water sign. By what? Folios that are on the rinse and repeat, the negative cycle, darling dears. Uranus energy, people that are going through instant karma because they're going through the same shiznai, emotionally manipulative, and it wasn't a happy home if he was there. Seeing Mars as well as Pisces energy here. Yeah, lots of lies was told you in a situation. Leave them under their judgment. They would like a second chance of you, but if you take these people that put you in challenging times back, darling, you're telling the universe, give me some. I would like more. You'll be asking for more, like Oliver Twist. More what? Subterfuge, bull swanky, and Zemblanity. A series of unfortunate events. What does the soul card say about this situation? So much moving on from challenging times. This is a season of you putting on your big girl pants. Or big boy pantaloons, darling dears. Learning that forgiveness. Forgive them so that you can be forgiven. But also in forgiveness, you free your spirit, darling dears. It's not holding on to the grudges that was put on you, no longer being in service. Putting an end to that soul tie, the connection to the situation by forgiveness. And then saying Sitake. What's that? That's Swahili for I don't want it. Somebody's feeling guilty, darling dear, but it's because they're in denial. Or maybe they're denying their guilt in a situation. As I said, challenging times. Let's get a final message and then we're out of here to get great. Final message for the water signs for the next 7 days. Thank you. Yeah, you're going to a new level. A new level, Wheel of Fortune, fate, destiny, and good luck. A 10 is what? Ending of a cycle and the renewal, right? And any negativity, return to sender because you're being protected by Archangel Michael, no less, heading out your ancestral team. On that note, I drops me mic. Toddle over to my Teesprings, toddle over to my Patreon, or simply come back here, or take the hop, skip, and jump to my TikToks. Please, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I'm kicking my way through these tarot streets again. Until we meet again. Oh.